Avowed is slated to release in just about a week as of recording this video. But you'd be forgiven for not noticing because there's a complete lack of buzz or even marketing around this game. And that's a little surprising. Given that this game is developed by Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of Fallout New Vegas, among many other vaunted RPGs. It's set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, and the game promises to allow us deep dialogue, backgrounds that are more than flavor, combat that caters to many different playstyles, and lots of exploration. You'd think this would be one of the most ballyhooed RPGs of the year. But it's not, and Microsoft and Obsidian might just have themselves to blame. The big trouble started a few months ago when someone discovered that the game shows your character's pronouns, which raised concerns about just how infected this game was with gender ideology. And instead of addressing the concerns in a professional manner, or simply ignoring the situation entirely, Avowed's art director Matt Hansen went full lunatic on social media, essentially saying that if you thought the pronouns were bad, well, buckle up, because you ain't seen nothing yet. It's hard to say how much his little virtue signal dimmed interest in the game, but given how gamers and the culture at large have rejected wokeness in all of its many forms, it certainly couldn't have helped. I know it gave me pause. But in case the possibility of this game turning out to be another Veilguard wasn't enough to put people off, the pricing just may be. The game comes in 3 editions. Standard, which will cost you $70. The Premium Edition will run you a full $90. And for all of that, you get 5 days early access, a couple of skin packs, which will allow you to change the appearance of your companions, which is the only way to do that, as well as a bunch of other stuff like art books and soundtrack. There's also the Physical Edition, which is the Premium Edition, except you also get a steel box and a map. And that's it. You don't get a physical copy of the game. This one will run you $95. And that's all a bit much for a game that's not billing itself as a AAA experience, especially since you can just play it on Game Pass on day one. Especially since what marketing there is around this game doesn't make it sound like it's all that. When game director Kerry Patel is out there saying that you need to accept a little jank, well, it makes you wonder just how much jank there is, and it certainly makes you doubt that the game is worth $70. Now, none of this is to say that the game is definitely 100% going to be bad. In fact, a lot of the things they've said about the game's dialogue, character customization, and combat systems that cater to various playstyles sound really good, and we'll be checking it out, but on Game Pass. And if it's decent, but it still bombs, Microsoft and Obsidian will have only themselves to blame. But what do you guys think? Will you be buying it, or will you be giving this a miss? Let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, why not like and subscribe for more content like this. As always, thanks for watching.